Hello and welcome to How to Source for New Clients using DealRadar.com. Tracy and I were brainstorming a few weeks ago on how to help all the publishers obtain new clients for not only the Natural Awakenings Coupons.com website, but also for their publication. We strongly suggest or advise that the deals that you have for your coupons are tethered and packaged and bundled with a purchase of a print ad. Basically, if someone wants to buy a coupon advertisement, we suggest that they have to do it as a result of buying a print ad. It could be a small one and just something that's affordable to just guarantee that you're getting clients to the print as well as the coupon website. So I fought with Tracy and we brainstormed and came up with the idea that it is much easier for a publisher to sell a person or a business on the idea of advertising on the internet with a coupon because they are already sold on the concept. You have to understand, I'm pretty sure you all your publishers out there understand that every day your prospects, your business owners, they're constantly being bombarded by people walking in with a little pamphlet or flyer telling them that they'll make them #1 on Google to get them traffic for their website or for visitors to come to their local establishment through Google Local, etc. But these are things that they have a knee-jerk reaction to when you come in through the door. If you have not presented yourself in a certain way and you're trying to sell them on print ads and then trying to upsell them for coupons, there's a lot of effort to do that one transaction. You have to get in your car, go see a client wherever they are. You have to take their information. You have to show them the website, naturalawakeningscoupons.com, what it's about, and pretty much do a sales presentation. And we're trying to streamline the process of converting clients that normally would be acquired with a traditional method of face-to-face and try to make it more efficient and easier to convert existing customers in a different channel. And so the idea is that a business that's already sold on the idea of putting a deal of the day, as you can see over here at the bottom left-hand corner, this website called DealRadar.com is a deal aggregator, meaning that there's so many clones of Groupon and successful other websites that do the same thing, and it's coming to the point that it's better to have a website that's a deal aggregator for a shopper. Just click on the city and all of a sudden you have all this wonderful stuff going on that you can get deals all day long because of the different companies that are always pitching something in the city. So we want to use Deal Radar as a way of sourcing new clients. So we're going to use an example here. I'm going to go ahead and select the city, and I'm going to select the city of Miami. Okay. And for today, I see under featured deals these deals, but what this website does, and it's very beautiful, is that it also has categories. So if you're holistic, a healthy green company, if you're advertising for Natural Awakenings, these are very good prospects. You can have classes, flower design, photography. You have clothing and accessories. You have dental. There are categories for food and drink, which you would look for businesses that actually match the brand of what Natural Awakenings stands for. Again, there's other categories as well: home product services, etc., photography, subscriptions, travel, hospitality. So there's all these things right now that you can take a look at any of these things, and you want to let's see if you want to do a spa here. We'll do an example. We'll click on one of these because this is real time, and it'll take you to the actual website that has the deal. And of course, you can always go directly to a website and search there as well if you want to. if you want to search for past deals, for example, deals that have been closed and no longer active, but you can see how it was pitched, how was it sold, and who's the business that actually did the advertising for the promotion. So you get a lot of leads. This is really, really good because they already had a successful campaign, or they already advertised, and pretty much what a publisher can do all day, just sitting around in the home or in their office, is to go ahead and just send out an email containing an explanation of, hi, I'm with Natural Awakenings magazine locally in Miami, and we want to show you a good alternative to deals of the day because we realize you can only do them once in a while, but we have an alternative that really is going to give you a good return on your investment. And just send them on the link. We're going to have a video that you just go ahead and send them on a link in a video, and it'll actually take them to a video that will actually explain from the benefits and point of view of a business why they should advertise on naturalawakeningscoupons.com. So pretty much we can see all the different locations and regions within Miami, other cities. So if you're a publisher, pretty much this website will cover every area that you can possibly imagine throughout the United States. Of course, it also gives you the names of the businesses, the actual websites, like Groupon covers the city of Miami, GuiltCity.com, iCoupon, so you can actually go and visit these individual websites from DealRadar.com to them and actually search for more leads, closed deals. They have archives of customers and prospects that you can really cherry pick specifically for whatever niche you want to go ahead and promote. And again, it's much easier to convert somebody who has already advertised successfully on all these deal sites and have them visit the video and actually be ready to say, if you're interested in advertising on this website, naturalawakeningscoupons.com, come on over and fill out this form, or just send them to a specific area with through your email. You can tell them exactly where you want them to go, either to call you or to fill out a form, and explain to them, hey, it's bundled. You'll also get a print ad. So there's many ways that the publisher has flexibility of sourcing new clients that are easier to convert because you're coming to them and presenting to them an alternative to deals of the day. Now, my prediction for this entire market is, I would say within the next 2 years, we'll see a peak and a collapse of this entire business model, to the point where it won't be as effective as it used to be, because we're having a lot of businesses that are learning the hard way that if a deal is done incorrectly, they can actually be put out of business. So we have seen different business models that have we're not prepared to handle the bulk of redemptions from coupon blasts from Groupon, and they were put out of business because they had to hire other staff at a discount. They had to spend money out of their pocket. So it was really a badly done, executed deal, and we see that pattern increasing as more and more businesses will eventually become, at a certain point in 2 years from now, very disappointed with the performance of deal of the day types of websites. It's really not going to be, if it's not done correctly, it's just going to be very corrosive. So what does that mean? It means that 2 years from now, naturalawakeningscoupons.com will be a more effective and economical way for a business to actually get better quality of customers through the coupons, through dedicated seekers who are looking for discounts, but in a way that is structured not as a deal of the day, but as something that's a committed client who subscribes to a specific business. But nevertheless, for now, as a publisher, this is a gold mine. This is a place where I can sit all day and just find new prospects in my area and know they have a website, know about their business, read the copy of whatever it is they were offering and who they are, and really get a nice idea on how to pitch them. And again, having a video that's sent out via email, you don't have to travel to see the client face to face. You don't have to do any of the hard, heavy lifting that normally would be done if you're starting from scratch and meeting somebody who hasn't done a deal of a day and who has not, who's not internet savvy. So most of these clients that do this kind of stuff, they have an understanding of the internet. Most of them are successful with their offers. Some who have no idea, they do get burned by these companies because it's badly structured. But again, we're sitting here now as a way of adding, every day you can come in as your morning ritual and just send out emails. And I guarantee you that the conversion rates for this kind of activity, where you just cherry pick different businesses for a deal of the day, and the conversions should be good because they're already convinced that the coupon offers work. And that takes care of a lot. It's much easier to sell a golf video to somebody who's already bought golf videos, because they're more likely to buy more, as opposed to someone who's never bought a golf video. So the marketing, the psychology is there for this kind of activity to be converted into a new Natural Awakenings advertiser. And of course, again, tethering it, bundling it is extremely critical, because that actually creates additional advertisers to your magazine. So anyway, Tracy and I are very happy that you took the time to take a look at our first of many videos that we're going to have that will allow you to source new clients with the least amount of effort and the highest return on your time. And thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned. We'll have more videos for you. Thank you.